up guys, my name is Bryce and welcome to Bryce Games. Today we're going to be playing Would You Rather, so let's get started. Alright, so this is a game that you guys have been asking me to play for the longest time. I actually played a game that's very similar called Will You Press the Button, and you guys really enjoyed those videos, so I figured why not give this game a shot as well. So if you guys don't know how this game works, basically you're asked the question, would you rather, and then you're given two alternatives. They could be good, bad, or just absolutely crazy, but it's your job to decide which one you like better. And after you pick your answer, then the game will show you the percentage of people who chose your answer and the opposing answer, so you can figure out if you're in the majority or the minority. So to start things off, I figured I'd start with an easy question. Would you rather use Reddit or YouTube? And given that you guys are all watching on YouTube, I'm gonna assume that you agree with me on this one. I'm a YouTuber, so I love YouTube, and I just genuinely enjoy watching YouTube videos, so I'm gonna go with YouTube. Alright, 83% of people agree with me. There we go. Alright, so that's pretty much what I expected. Now you guys should know how the game works, so let's hop on over to some other questions. Would you rather have no tongue or have no teeth? I like this one. This is really good. So would you rather your tongue be gone so you can't taste anything, you can't talk anymore, or would you rather your teeth be gone so that you can't bite anything, you just got some nasty little gum things going on? Oh man, that's kind of gross. That's actually really gross. I think I would definitely have to go with having no teeth because I really would like to be able to talk. Talking is good. I like to be able to taste things, and I could just get some dentures or some like fangs or something to put into my mouth. So I'm gonna go with no teeth. There we go. 63% of people agree with me. My tongue is too important just to like get it yanked out. And plus, that would hurt really, really bad. So I think I made the right decision. If there were no risk of injury, would you rather hug a panda or hug a polar bear? Oh, that's adorable. I really like this. All right. So do I want to hug an adorable panda or do I want to hug an adorable polar bear? If there was a risk of injury, I would definitely go with the panda because pandas are less likely to hurt you than a polar bear, which are brutal murderers. But I think I'm still gonna go with the panda either way because pandas are freaking adorable. Just look at how chubby and adorable they are. Yes, I'm gonna hug the panda. There we go. 70% of people also want to hug a panda because pandas are freaking adorable. Would you rather kill someone and not have anyone know, or not kill anyone but have everyone think you did? Oh wow, this one is actually like a really good moral dilemma. So basically I can murder someone and get away with it, or I could be Stephen Avery from Making a Murderer. If you guys have watched that, it's a fantastic show. You guys should watch it. This is actually a really, really good question. On the one hand, I don't want to kill someone. On the other hand, I'd really rather not have everyone think I killed someone because then I would end up in jail for the rest of my life, and that just doesn't sound like a good plan to me. Oh man, I think honestly I would probably kill someone, but I would choose to kill someone like really, really bad, like someone who was like a mass murderer or something. I figure I would kill someone like that and make the world a better place rather than just sit in prison the rest of my days. So I'm gonna kill someone and have nobody know. There we go. 76% of people agree with me. No one wants to be Stephen Avery. I mean, no one wants to go to prison for something they didn't do. And by picking this answer, I'm actually making the world a better place. So you know what? I actually really like this question. This was a good one. If you had no choice, would you rather kill yourself or enter your younger sibling into the Hunger Games? I volunteer as tribute! What? Dude, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? You are all terrible siblings. I can't believe you'd put your siblings in the Hunger Games. That is awful. I'm ashamed of you, internet. I am ashamed. You know what? I'm actually a little bit curious what you guys would pick. If your sibling was entered into the Hunger Games, would you volunteer as tribute? Let me know in the comments down below, because I'm really curious what you guys would do. Would you rather live in the Doctor Who universe or the Star Wars universe? Definitely Star Wars, 100%. I love Star Wars. There we go. Order 66. No, they're gonna kill all the Jedi. They're gonna kill them all. Alright, so you guys just learned how much of a nerd I am, but I really do like Star Wars, and I've never actually watched Doctor Who, so I accept the hate right now. I know I haven't watched Doctor Who, but I'd probably pick Star Wars anyway because Star Wars. I mean, come on, guys. Would you rather fight 100 third graders one at a time or fight 50 third graders at the same time? Alright, I actually really like this one. Would you rather fight 100, like, 8-year-olds, I think, one at a time, or 58-year-olds all at the same time? Well, I think this one's actually pretty obvious. I mean, if you fight them all at the same time, then they actually have a possibility of, like, actually beating you. But if you fight them one at a time, then it's easy mode. You just beat up one little 8-year-old after another, and you're done in no time. So obviously, one at a time. There we go. Alright, so 77% of people agree with me, which makes sense because fighting 58-year-olds at one time would actually be really, really difficult. That's a lot of little kids, guys. That's a lot of kids. That would actually be like really terrifying to see like 58-year-olds charging right at you. I would just book it. It's not even worth it at that point. Alright, let's head on over to the next question. Would you rather have a lightsaber or have a helper monkey? Ooh, I like that. On the one hand, lightsabers are freaking amazing. On the other hand, helper monkeys are freaking adorable. But you know what? Lightsabers are too cool. I don't even care. Yes, 63% of people agree with me. I mean, monkeys are pretty cool, but lightsabers, man. Lightsabers. Would you rather play Slender or play Amnesia? Ooh, okay, so we got a horror game question. I've actually played both of these games before, so I think I'm gonna go with Amnesia just because it was a much better game. It actually had a story. It was pretty spooky. Slender sort of loses its appeal after a little bit, but Amnesia was one of my favorite horror games of all time, so I think this is pretty easy for me. Really? 59% of people would rather play Slender. I mean, I guess Slender was a fun game at the time, but Amnesia was just a much better game overall, so I think I'm gonna stick with my decision. Alright, would you rather watch an uninterrupted WNBA doubleheader or listen to an entire Nickelback CD in one sitting? Alright, so I'm gonna level with you guys. Both of these are pretty awful. Oh gosh, on the one hand, I mean, I'm all for women's sports, but I really don't like the WNBA. It's just not entertaining to me. But I'm also not a big Nickelback fan. But I guess I prefer Nickelback to sitting there for however many hours that game would take. So I'm going to pick this one. There we go. Alright, so 65% of people just really don't want to watch the WNBA game because... I'm sorry, WNBA. I don't know any of your teams. I don't know anyone who plays for you, but at least I know who Nickelback is. Alright, let's move on to the next question before I offend even more people. Would you rather always tell the truth or always lie? Ooh, I like this. This is a good one. So would you rather always have to tell the truth? You can't lie about anything. You always just have to be completely honest with everyone. Or do you want to never be able to say something true ever again? You can never tell anyone how you feel. You can't express anything that you actually want. You just have to lie every single time you talk. Now that I've said it like that, it sounds really easy. I'm going to always tell the truth. Yup. 81% of people agree with me. I mean, it would really suck to have to lie about everything. I mean, you couldn't actually express anything that you actually felt or wanted to say. It would just be a bad time. I think that would make sense. Would you rather steal an elderly woman's purse or tell 10 orphans that Christmas is canceled? Oh gosh, that's awful. Oh my goodness, down at the bottom it clarifies that Christmas would actually be canceled for those 10 orphans and you can't give the purse back to the old woman. Oh no. Oh no, I don't want to be a bad person. So on the one hand, you've got this nice old lady. She's got her little purse. She's just walking on the street. And then we've got 10 orphans who just really, really love Christmas. It's all they really have going for them at this point. I just can't take Christmas away from those orphans. I'm gonna steal the purse. I just want to assume that the purse is full of just nasty hard candy. Not even the old lady really wants it. So I'm gonna steal it from her and hope everything will be okay. Alright, 53% of people agree with me. I guess that makes sense. I didn't actually really want to do either of them because that's kind of awful. And I feel bad just thinking about having to do one of those. Would you rather have a Pepsi or have a Coke? Ooh, now we got the controversial questions coming up. I know that this is a very, very polarizing question, but personally, this one's actually pretty easy for me. I am just a really big fan of Pepsi products. I mean, I love Pepsi, I love Dr. Pepper, I love Mountain Dew, I love Sunkist, so this one is really easy for me. I mean, I like Coke products, but honestly, I'm much more of a Pepsi guy, so I'm gonna go with that one. Oh, are you kidding me? Only 34% of people went with Pepsi. I'm so disappointed in you, internet. I'm actually really curious what you guys prefer. Would you rather have a Pepsi or would you rather have a Coke? Let me know down in the comments below. And on that note, I'm gonna have to end this video here. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. If you guys enjoyed the video and you'd like to see more of this game, then make sure you give the video a like because it really does help me out a lot. And make sure you hit that subscribe button so you can see my new videos as soon as they come out. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you all in the next video.